Those plastic rings you use to insulate. Spent my whole life building it to watch it disintegrate. They say this is great. You have nothing to worry about, no one to care for. The sun through your eyes, the sky and the whereabouts, face down on a bare floor. I'm prepared for the day of the scarecrow, but I'm still afraid to face war. I can remember the first day, looked in the mirror and asked, what is my face for? Pace forward toward what you've always wanted. Frame it as pleasure. It's what you've always flaunted. Pride monster. Not yet ready to admit what makes you slip. Did you forget? Or is it just hard to remember? The coldest day ever to exist. Each moment December brings a new whisper with the spring. I call it my season, I let it ring. It's all my motivation bundled up in a basket, asking me to take it, but I already know that you had it. This panic was placed on my plate from the captain of the ship. So I ask you, does my faith have to exist? Did it have to collapse in this bottomless pit? Am I positive? I'm positive I will give everything I have to offer. One day I'll be a father, not bothered by the insecurities of my daughter. And at the same time, I pray that sperm meets egg. And that little sister has an older brother to watch over, never smothered by the colors of her mother. I call her my soulmate. Sometimes my broken bones ache. I know I'm older than I truly claim I am. My brain has climbed the highest mountain to retain within. The silence only eats its way through what was really here. Before I pictured myself in the mirror, staining crystal clear. Glass in any liquid and chemical, defined by a theory that I call mine. It's starting to get weary, sun shines, all I have to rest my head on. Lay it on a broken plate, they fed me morals before I even understood why I felt the shame. My age means nothing, I'm beyond that now. But I'm still willing to admit that nothing's real if I don't see her smile. That's always here. Every action that I make is half for me and half for you and half for our children's mistakes. The only reason I know that'll happen is because I can relate to the fact that magic isn't real. So there's no escape, and I'm here, I'm happy to admit it, that I finally found myself inside of my own fear. And I've built this own prison, but sometimes it feels like something external is controlling and pulling every puppet strings, but I know I still function and I'm willing. I'm willing to admit, I'm willing to step, I'm willing to try to fly, I'm willing to slip, I'm willing to dry, I'm willing to get wet. I'm willing to do it for you and I'm willing to do it for me. And if it helps us see what kills us, then beauty gets set free. Again, this energy within is nothing but mine to own. This throne means nothing if you're not here with me. I'll die alone, it's okay, but sometimes I get dizzy. I get busy in my own plights, my own actions, thinking I can make it happen. But tears, they have a life of their own. They climb their way out, only to get to the bottom part that I've never found without my doubt. And wherever I'm going, I'm bringing you with me. And if I'm never here, it's okay if we're both crying. I know you miss me, I know it's heavy. I know I'm sweating, I know I'm running, trying to understand what is really making me function. The numb pain that I sense in someone else, I can only help to figure out that my heaven I sit in for long enough turns to someone else's hell. Beyond the world, beyond what I see in my immediate surroundings makes me bleed. But it's all gray, it's all great, it's all saving the day, it's all make-believe, it's all fate, it's all hate, it's all scraping me off the bottom, it's all scraping me off the top. I'll still remain positive, I know where I got it, and I know that I have the confidence to push us all. It's like, yeah, I'm the only one, and I have the ball, but I'm not afraid to pass it off. This task is God's, this isn't mine. How was I blessed to play with the responsibility to save the day? But hey, maybe that's the reason that I have faith and that I pray. I don't know what I pray towards, but I know that I pray for yours and pray for mine. And every time I see this fake war, it makes the sunshine fine, and that's all that makes it live. The water mixed with good intention, and if it's not there, then remind me that I've taken the wrong direction. My addictions, the visions, the everything will make me fail. Set the wind till eternity dies on this shipping sail. Flight towards eternity dies, ship towards a sinking sail. Flight towards eternity dies, ship towards a sinking sail. And if I'm alone, it's fine.